Hey everybody, and welcome back to Koi Pond Lifestyle. So what have I got on this week? Believe it or not, this week is part 2 of last week. How does that work out? I'll tell you how that works out, because I had loads of footage that I couldn't squeeze into one video. So I've had to put part 2 in this week, but forgot to tell you last week was part 1. School day, duh. So this week is a continuation of last week. So last week, as you remember, we had the new fish. Still there, bless it, little face. We had the new fish, and we were also getting stuff prepped for my daughter's 21st party that I couldn't fit all on the video. So we're going to do the second part, because when I was filming the first bit and saying, oh, we're getting this, that and the other ready and getting the water looking good and fucking the pond to get the water looking better. There's another bit that happened, but I'll let me explain that in a minute. So let's crack on with the video, and over to me over there to tell you something else about it. Right, I got one of them jobs on that are a pain in the backside. You know, you get the odd job where you go, oh, that's a pain, I've got to do that. I got one of them. I was testing my lights around my pond. The ones that go around the outside, they look like this when they're lit up. Yeah, them. The ones around the outside, I've got my daughter's 21st party coming up, and I thought, get all the pond ready, water's looking pretty nice and crystal, get the sky pond sorted, get that nice and clean, get everything ready, test the lights, pink light, don't work. Great, so I've had to order some emergency lights. It's unbelievable what you have to do. So I've ordered some lights from Amazon. They're coming, be here before 6 hopefully, to replace these. So I've got to take these old ones off. I was hoping it was going to be the extension lead I was using to do them, but it's not the power, it's actual lights themselves. So I'm going to have to pull all the lights off, all the way around, and prep for when the other lights arrive, because the party's tomorrow. I've got to have all the lights ready. We're having people in the garden, hopefully, if it's not raining. Oh yeah, just that one night when my daughter's 21st and it's giving rain out. Anyways, so there you go. So I'm gonna have to get these lights pulled out, get these all off, prep the area for the new lights to go in, and away we go. Let's crack on. Right, so the lights themselves I fitted a couple of years ago, so they have lasted a couple of years, I suppose, but to be honest, I've only ever used them. And I don't usually put lights inside the pond, because last time I did that they all went green, and I spend more time getting them out, cleaning them and putting them back in again. Then the seals go, then you start filling with water, then the bulbs go, then you've got to buy more seals, can't get hold of them. Round and round you go. So I've ended up doing external lighting instead in the effects. And I've obviously got the lights that point at the pond and get the light at the water, but this was a nice little effect that lit up the garden, like a low level thing. So as you can see, you've got these lights here, that is like a strip light that goes all the way around, LEDs that has just stopped working. I've tried a number of tests on them, just doesn't working, so they've got to come off. I've got to put the new ones on, so let's crack on. Right, the lights have just arrived, so we're going to get them open and see what they are. Hopefully they're the right ones, and hopefully the ones I ordered. Ordered on Amazon next day, they've arrived next day. Pretty good, let's get them open. Right, so this time I haven't ordered LED, well I've ordered LEDs, but these are I think they're COM, where it's not actually an LED light, it's a continual light. Let me just open this up so we can have a better look. Supposed to get a lot better light source from these things, because the light is continuous. It comes with a plug, which is good, that's what I expected, and I've ordered 6 meters of this, so the light comes from here. So let me just turn these things on, I'll show you what I mean. Right, so there you go, continuous light, because usually the LEDs are like dotted, but where this is a continual light source, it can be shone up or down bank or whatever you want to do. You can easily cut them apparently if you want to change the lengths of them. So I'm going to get these fitted, and but it also comes with some brackets as well. How are you going to fit them on, Andy, I hear you say? So it comes with these brackets, and to be honest there's not many, so you fit them in like that. Little screws will go in the bottom of the wood. Anyway, let's get it fitted and see how they go. Right, I thought I'd just stop what I was doing and show you what's happening here. I'm trying to put this this lighting on around the edge. I've got 6 meters of it, and they've given me these little brackets that it slats into like that. So that'd be upside down, and it would slide into that, hold it up. But they've only given me 6 of these, 1 per meter, which means I'm getting like dangling like this. So I'm getting dangly effect because I've only got one, and I've got to get around the corners. So these ain't going to cut it. So school day, whoop, 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 alert. I'm going to use some of these cable things that you fit your cable into on your skirting board or whatever. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that nail out, put a longer nail in, and then that will then fit into there. It's nice and snug, and that will hold it up. Let's do that, see how that goes. Hanging, Jesus. Right, finally managed to get it done. What a pain in the backside that was. The little clip things they gave you, they were rubbish. They didn't really do, I mean, there was literally 1 per meter. So I'll show you how it's gone on anyway, because I've finished it now. Let's have a quick look and see how it's gone on, because I've had to use the little clips that you use to put your cable in against the wall. Just take the little nail out and put a longer one in. So anyway, I'll show you. So there you go, clipped on there and there. These seems to be pretty good to get them around the corner. And then here I've got one, and then here, and so on and so on. So it goes all the way around the corner. To the back there. So there you go, that's that little job out of the way. All we've got to do now is wait for it to go dark and put the lights on and see what they look like. So let's wait till it goes dark. Okay, right, we have darkness. Ka-ching. So we can now test out the new lights, see what they look like. And now I've got this continual light LED, which I've not tried out yet, but we're about to find out exactly what it looks like. So let's flick them on and find out what they look like. Oh, that's all right, look at that. So I wanted this patio area lighting up, it does that. The light goes all the way around the back as well, so it kind of lights up. Ooh, heron, get out. That's the back end here as well. Oh yeah, chuffed to bits with these. Yeah, I like them. Very nice, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just flick the main pond lights on. Oh, look at that. There you go, there's the front screen for you. Right, let's put the main pond lights on, see what happens. I'm not going to be up there, but if they were up there, that'd be quite good. Let's see if we can get somebody to go up there. Look at that, on demand. Got OJ up in the tower. Yeah, quite chuffed with that. That's really good. So there you go. Lights are in, and I'm dead chuffed with how they've worked. What I'll put where I got them from and in the description below the video, and where you can get them from and how much it costs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, continual light LEDs. I think they're the future, because it's a smooth light. There's no longer just loads and loads of separate lights like I've got above me now. So yeah, quite chuffed with that. Right, so there you go. Before and after. I don't know what you think, they're not as bright as the other ones, but they still give that quite nice little sort of mood down the side. Mood? What am I talking about? They give that nice ambience. Is that the word I'm looking for? Ambience, maybe? Anyways, they give like a bit of light off. So hopefully they'll do for the night, because they should shine out on this area. And away they go. Oh, and don't forget, the Birmingham and West Midlands Choir Society, they've got their show on the 1st and 2nd of October. It's at the Sandy Acre Farm on Himbley Lane in Dudley. I'll put a little poster up here now. That's where it is. Adults are £3 to get in. That's really reasonable. £3, only £3 to get in. Poof, bargain. Children and people a little bit older than me, £1.50. So if you see me there, please, at this place, and you fancy some oatcakes, I'm going to try to get on some more oatcakes again. Half a dozen packs of half a dozen oatcakes for half a dozen people. And I'll chuck them in my backpack. If you do see me, pop over, high five, fist bump, Andy, give us some oatcakes, and I'll give you a pack of oatcakes to try. They're all yours, completely free. And on that bombshell, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, ding the bell for notifications, and share to all your friends. Thanks very much for watching. This was Koi Pond Lifestyle.